It's transparent. It's out there. You know, it's glaring in terms of the pieces that we need in order for us to be at that next level. And I'm going to continue to reiterate it. You know, we're going to do the best with the guys that we have within our locker room now. And, you know, we worry about all the other stuff in terms of moving pieces and everything else as an organization down the line. Collectively, I feel like we have great pieces, but obviously it's pretty glaring that we need, you know, one more piece or two more pieces that will complement myself, KD, DJ, GT, Spence, Karras, and, you know, we'll see how that evolves.
All right, so Stephen A. Kyrie says it's glaring they need more pieces. Let's keep this in mind. He's missed 26 games this season. They went 13-13 during those games. And considering what's happened in Boston without him, how do you feel about him saying these comments?
I don't feel good at all. I really, really don't. And Max Kellerman, we both know who's the dude on this show that consistently sings Kyrie Irving's praises. That would happen to be me. Not today. Not today. I got to admit, I'm incredibly disappointed in Kyrie Irving right now. I mean, you out 26 games with that left shoulder impingement, okay? A lot of people felt it should have been a hell of a lot sooner. That's not for us to say you hurt, bro. You hurt, you all world when you balling. We know your skills are mad. We understand all of that. How the hell you going to make a statement like this? How? You're 18-22. I got news for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Atkinson is doing a hell of a job. Sean Marks, the executive for the Brooklyn Nets, is doing a hell of a job. The person that hasn't been doing their job has been Kyrie, albeit not his fault because he was out the 26 games. When he's played, he's averaging 27. But the point is, considering the fact that you don't have KD and they didn't have you, to be 18-22, led by Spencer Dinwiddie and LeVert and Allen and Joe Harris and the crew, I've been very proud of what I've seen from the Brooklyn Nets. So the point that I'm trying to make, Kyrie, your statement about we need a piece, everybody can understand that we are a piece of it. What the hell you talking about? That's why you're there. Now, if you sat up there and said, we need a piece, and the piece is Kevin Durant, and when Kevin Durant comes here, this is what we'll be. No problem with that whatsoever. That's not what Kyrie Irving said, Max Kellerman. What Kyrie Irving said is, even if Kevin Durant were here, I'm paraphrasing based on this quote, even if Kevin Durant were here and I were here and we are healthy, it's very glaring that we are missing a piece. Who the hell are you talking to? That's not true. That is not true. If Kevin Durant were healthy and Kyrie Irving were healthy, the Brooklyn Nets would be a top 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We'd be talking about the potential of them going to the finals. What the hell are you talking about?
Excuse me 1 second. Kyrie, listen to me very carefully. Need this man to have a voice tomorrow. It's Friday. We got a show. And the ramifications of your comments are we're not even out of the A block. We're halfway into the A block. This dude's about to lose his voice. What's the matter with you?
Max, I'm not about to lose my voice, but I'm about to lose my mind. Max, I'm going to leave it to you like this. He said, even if we had Kevin Durant and him and Kyrie himself healthy, we're a piece or two away. What? What? No, I don't want to hear that.
Here's the problem.
I don't want to hear that.
This is so bad.
That's not true.
This is so bad on so many levels. Let's start with this. Nets had a lead for a lot of that game. They lost. Kyrie was minus 29. When he was on the floor, his team was outscored by 29 points in a game they could have won. So on a night, hey, Kyrie, try this one. Maybe they need one fewer piece. Try that one.
Oh, by the way.
Without Kyrie.
Excuse the interjection.
Yeah.
He was they were minus 29 with him on the court.
Yeah.
Against the Philadelphia 76ers team without Joel Embiid.
Right. Tobias Harris went off.
He went off. I watched the game. He put on the show.
Can you repeat what you just said again?
Maybe they need one fewer piece. Because if one dude is minus 29, and otherwise you could win the game because they were ahead in that game, actually you can fairly make the argument, point to that guy, that's the reason we lost. Now, are the Brooklyn Nets better off without Kyrie? Here's the insane thing. Maybe. Like without KD, maybe.
They
with
lost
KD.
in the first round last season.
They were over
to
5.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say this year? I said I think their record's going to be about the same with Kyrie. Mm-hmm. Because Kyrie, now think about this, Stephen A. I've been on as much as you sing his praises, I've been on here saying he's arguably the most skillful player in the history of basketball. Skills. Because for a guy whose talent is pitched that high, that means how fast you are, dexterity, all those things, what your ceiling is. Who else whose talent has been pitched that high has developed skills like this? I love watching Kyrie play. So then you have to ask yourself, why were the Cavs so bad when he got there and they didn't get any better until LeBron got there? Why, when he went to Boston, was the team better off without him than with him in terms of how they performed, their plus, all that stuff, better off without him than with him? And now in Brooklyn, where last year they were ahead of this pace, why are they a little bit behind it? If he's the most skillful player ever, Stephen A., there's a difference between being smart, which Kyrie wants very badly, clearly, for everyone to think, and being wise. Skill is what you can do. Wisdom is how you deploy that. He is not a leader. He lacks wisdom. His own ego gets in the way. He just threw everyone in that locker room basically under the bus. He didn't say we need a piece. He said pieces. Kyrie, if you're a max contract player, what that means in a salary cap league is you get that money because the team believes they need fewer pieces if they have you. They need more pieces if they have someone else. And you got KD coming back next year.
I'm very, very, very disgusted with Kyrie Irving right now, because Kyrie Irving did something last night that no one has ever done in my career here at First Take. He got me opening the show agreeing with Max Kellerman. I mean, that's how bad it is right now. He got me opening the show agreeing with Max Kellerman, because I'm here to tell you something right now. You cannot be a Max dude. You sign a 4-year, $140 million deal. You come to Brooklyn. All right, Kyrie all-world talent now. Kyrie all-world talent. For you to be all-world, for KD to be all-world, for these supplementary parts that the Brooklyn Nets said, I'm going to say it again. I'm very proud of the job that Sean Marks has done.
No doubt.
He's done a damn good job. The pieces that are around in the sport of basketball, Molly and Max, if you have two stars that are bona fide stars, you can't argue with the supplementary pieces he has around him. Dinwiddie can ball. Allen, Joe Harris, Prince, all of them. They've got
guys.
They
won 40-plus games last year.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.